Clinic, which we present every year with the VA. We're off mountain today. We're down in Basalt, Colorado for Community Impact Day, where I'm joined with Sarah from Elks Lodge 224, and they're out here serving veterans. So DAV's Community Impact Day, this is the first year we're doing this, but it's a nationwide call that we're asking everyone to come out and spend a little bit of their most precious resource, their time, to help veterans in their local communities. And that's exactly what you guys are doing today. Sarah is the local volunteer coordinator for the Elks Lodge. Thank you so much for being here.
Absolutely, it's my pleasure. It's one of my favorite events, and as an Aspen Elk, we provide over 4,000 hours to the Disabled Veterans Winter Sports Clinic, and it's a blast. I would not rather be anywhere else.
It's amazing what you guys are doing. Tell me a little bit about what's going on behind us right now.
Absolutely. So one of our three events is the actual fly fishing and rod fishing. We support with the veterans. We come down here, they have an opportunity to fly fish or rod and reel fish. They're supported by many volunteers who come in. Then we cook up the fish, we provide lunch with burgers and such, and we do it for 4 days a week during the volunteer winter Disabled Veterans Sports Clinic. Boy, that's a mouthful.
You got it, though. You got it. I mean, it's incredible. Every year you guys come out. You're down here in Basalt, but you're also up the mountain. What else is Elks doing this year?
We are. So we provide support to the veterans through a snowcat tour. After the veterans are up on the mountain and are able to ride the snowcats, they come back down to the lodge and we provide lunch at the lodge. And then we also do a very nice Nordic event, which is on the side of Snowmass Mountain. George is famous for his fried turkeys. The veterans get to either downhill or Nordic ski, and then we provide lunch 4 days on the mountain. And his famous fried turkeys are something that the veterans are always asking for.
I've heard stories. I see a lot of smiles back here.
Yeah.
Why is it for you personally and for Elks, why is it so important to you to serve veterans and volunteer for them?
Well, my dad is a veteran, and I just lost him a month ago. But he always told me, and was a man of service in the Navy, and how important it was since I was a young kid. So I became an Elk as my way of giving back. And with the veterans as one of our number one priorities, I thought that this was a perfect fit. So that's why I'm involved.
And with the Elks, it's similar to DAV. You don't have to be a veteran to volunteer, correct?
Absolutely not. Many of us are not, but we have a connection to someone somehow, some way. I always tell my volunteers, you know, even the smallest amount of time matters. But it's such an honor to be able to give back to those who have given so much to us.
Yeah, and I think that's what DAV Community Impact Day is all about. When we see these veterans coming through, the smiles, just they know that they're loved by their communities, and thank you so much for all that you do. Any final thoughts about that, about your crew that's out here today and all this week?
The Elks Lodge is an amazing place to be part of. That's not the only way you can volunteer for the vets, but it is one thing that I promise you, when you give of your time, you will never regret it. It is one of the most largest events that you can give back to, that gives back to you. You will not leave without a smile on your face.
Well said, Sarah. Thank you so much. And for more information about DAV's Community Impact Day, you can check out communityimpactday.org. You can follow along on Facebook and social media. We'll have all sorts of ways. We want to hear from you as well. So check out the link in the description below. Share what you're doing for veterans for Community Impact Day, and we'll see you out there.